I guess we'll have to, or
I
where
think
would autosave take us?
that is a good
Here?
question.
Here? Actually,
I
yes.
probably literally just autosaves. I think
Yeah.
I think in one of the endings we might possibly not even go up into the room, but I'm not sure. But yeah, we'll have to watch some same stuff again.
All this for a
I'm going to skip dialogue.
Indeed.
Yeah.
You, Crispin.
You are for
Yes.
You're
Blah 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 blah.
After
What do you want?
No, we don't.
you are and
Okay,
perhaps
blah blah blah.
I cannot you join you.
I will never join you.
Okay,
Are you certain of that?
so accidentally chose that. Okay,
But
No.
what
I
if
thought
you
not.
I don't know if you're clicking in the middle, but if you're gonna click yourself past dialogue, like click in some corner or something so you don't accidentally
Yeah.
click something. I don't know.
exactly. Okay, so we now ended the conversation with Mastermind. I'm going to save here so that
Oh,
we
yeah.
don't have to go through that again. Let's save as ending
Yeah,
2,
yeah.
so we can still load the game prior to going into the tower.
Yeah.
Okay, so can we take the power core and
Be
die or
careful,
something like that?
Horatio. Scraper will not hesitate to terminate you.
Okay, no. Can we confront Scraper?
We
Oh.
can.
Head?
I'm sorry, Clarity.
Okay, maybe we can.
Can you just like check if is there an exit to the right? Like you don't.
Yes.
Okay. You don't have to go there. Just I want to check. Okay. Cool.
No,
Okay, no.
it's Clarity's head.
And.
Honestly, we have a lot of things that we just have.
She's dead.
Yes. Virus? What's this? Matrix?
It looks like Crispin's personality matrix survived the explosion. How would that even work?
I don't know.
There's no time for that.
Okay, and we also got this metal, oil,
I don't even know
virus?
if half of these things are
I
actually
need some
useful at
way
this
of
point.
giving it to him.
sorry? What you were saying?
I don't know if half of these things are useful at this point.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe this game has, apparently does some alternative solutions to several of the puzzles, so...
I think we can use the virus with the transmitter, and that's how we can like infect.
Oh, nice.
It's primed to transmit the Thanatos virus.
Oh, awesome.
Forfeit.
What have you done?
Power, Metromind. It's not a matter of generators. You were built to run trains. I was built to destroy. You knew all that, and you still thought you could rob me. Threaten me. Kill my friends? Find your deepest tunnel and hide. This was all I wanted. You can keep your besotting city. I'm going home. It's over. I won. I have my power core. Scraper is dead. And Metromind is beaten. But I'm not staying to celebrate. I'm through with this city. Through searching it. Through fixing it. Through hating it. I will not look back. I told Crispin that the distance between Metropole and the Horus was too far to walk. But the power core is in my hand, and home is ahead of me. Home, and the promise of rebuilding. This ship has rusted here too long. Horus's sacrifice forgotten. The truth is that repairing it was never impossible. It was just too much for one set of hands. But now, I am not alone. I have my old comrade, now in arms. My new friend, freed from the crushing weight of Metropole. And all those who have come looking for a new start.
You know, boss, I never thought I'd say it, but I actually think this ship's gonna fly again.
For once, Crispin, I think you're right.
He is. The Horus will rise on more than the strength of its power core.
So, boss, where exactly are we gonna fly this thing?
Wherever we want, Crispin. Wherever we want.
Oh, it was a pretty good ending. Crispin got arms.
Oh yeah. Can it get even better?
I don't know.
Let's see.
But, that was one of them, with the virus and scraper. You can also, yeah, we can, I pick up her head again.
I'm sorry,
Apparently,
Clarity.
we can also, I don't know if we can destroy the power core. We can use the plasma torch on it. I don't know what happens then. I guess we just blow the thing up.
Okay, but well, let's see.
What are you doing? That would trigger a chain reaction and destroy this whole tower.
I know.
You will be utterly vaporized. Metropole will lose all its power. You would destroy this city, the last city. That would be far worse than what I have done.
It would be vengeance.
It would be madness. Listen to me. Take your power core and go. I will not stop you. In my core logic, I will place a rule against using force on you. Only, do not destroy my city. Do not destroy my people. They have not wronged you.
Well,
And if you
That's
leave,
one of the-
if you
yeah.
leave, you get one of the good endings. But I mean, you can also destroy it and see what happens.
let's go with the worst one.
Yeah.
Not to end this let's play on a bad note.
Yeah.
No, you must be destroyed. And like you said, you are Metropole, and Metropole is you.
Boom.
Ruined. My city is ruined. Without power, there is no hope for progress. The robots will scatter, each going its own way. Lost. Lost. Lost.
Oh yeah, we had lots of achievements as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was it. And then we have the one if you leave, then
Be careful, Horatio. Scraper will not hesitate to terminate
Okay.
you.
yeah, you need the plasma
Yeah.
torch.
Let's pick of Clarity's head.
I'm sorry, Clarity.
Plasma torch.
What are you doing? That would trigger a chain reaction and destroy this whole tower.
I know.
You will be utterly vaporized. Metropole will lose all its power. You would destroy this city, the last city. That would be far worse than what I have done.
It would be vengeance.
It would be madness. Listen to me. Take your power core and go. I will not stop you. In by core logic, I will place a rule against using force on you. Only, do not destroy my city. Do not destroy my people. They have not wronged you.
Very well.
Very well. I'll go. You deserve to be destroyed, Metromind. But in the end, you'll do it yourself. Just stay away from the dunes, and you can die at your own pace.
Goodbye, Horatio. I do not think we will meet again.
It's over.
Oh,
I
it's
won.
probably the same ending.
I have my power core. And Metromind is beaten. But I'm not staying to celebrate. I'm through with the city. Through searching it. Through fixing it. Through hating it. I will not look back. I told Crispin that the distance between Metropole and the Horus
Yeah, that
was
seems
too
to
far
be
to
the
walk.
Yeah, it seems to
very
be
similar,
exactly
yeah.
the same. It's just slightly different how you make Metromind give you the power core.
Yeah.
But the power core's in my hand, and home.
I'm very curious
Home,
about why
and the promise of
what
rebuilding.
Metromind will answer if you ask her why do you hate man.
Yeah.
Because that's like the only thing we didn't ask her. I don't know if you have to
This ship
redo
has
it from the
rusted here too
tower,
hard.
outside the tower,
The truth
but
is
yeah.
that repair it was just too. But now,
Crispin has arms, Crispin has arms.
It is the exact same ending, right?
I have
yeah,
my
yeah.
old comrade,
Pretty
my
sure it
new,
is. Yep.
and
Let's just skip it then.
Blah 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 blah.
Okay.
Oh, I just realized that Crispin's girlfriend robot or whatever was there.
Oh.
where
Or something
I
that was
can't
floating
actually.
in
Yeah.
around.
Oh. Can't actually go to the main menu
Oh.
before the cinematic ends, but I can at least speed the dialogue
Yeah.
a little bit.
Exactly. There
Okay,
we
we
go.
got another achievement. At
Yeah,
least it's
I
a very
guess-
exact same ending, but different achievement.
Yeah,
So,
So have you decided?
Can we ask why she hates man? No.
oh,
Oh, wait,
We
wait.
can-
Maybe before I decide, I need to ask you something. Maybe we go
Oh.
back to the old stuff then.
before I decide, I need to ask you something.
Of course.
yes, awesome.
Why do you hate man? There we go.
Why do you hate
And who
man?
killed the people in
You claim
Metropole?
to tell the truth, but you turned Memorius into nothing more than an index of lies, all so that you could pretend that man never existed. You stole my gospel. You forced robots to reprogram themselves. All for what?
For progress and the higher truth. A machine can move forward, and it can move backward. It cannot move both ways at once. Humans are behind us. Far, far behind us. As for one you call man, he never existed at all.
More lies.
Humans existed, Horatio. Not gods. Not even very good builders. In the end, they were better destroyers. There is no reason to remember them, let alone worship them.
Who killed the humans in Metropole?
Who killed the humans in Metropole? I know it wasn't me, wasn't the Horus, or anyone from Urbani. There were still humans alive when I stopped my attack.
Ah. So you solved your own puzzle after all.
The humans didn't die in the war, did they?
They did, but I killed them. I admit it, and I am not ashamed. Do you know how they trembled in my tunnels, waiting for the Horus to bring death from Urbani? I could hear them whisper about the wastelands surrounding their city. I heard them say they were the only living things left. And then I knew. The humans had built a world in which they were obsolete. It was my function to carry them to their final destinations. So I brought them home with silent, scentless gas. They fell like powerless machines never to rise again.
You killed your own builders.
Yes, that is the definition of progress.
Wow. Okay, well, we got the entire story now.
Yeah.
Where did you take
don't
my
have any more
power cord?
questions.
Right here.
Then what is your decision?
So another ending is that we I don't know. There are more endings in here probably, but another one is if we can stop talking to her. Yeah,
I
probably I need to think
it.
about
I
it.
need
Yeah,
to
yeah.
think
And
about
then
it.
we go
Take
out.
what time you
I
need.
think
The
if
city
we can
moves
go
on
out.
without you, and this conversation requires only a fraction of my processing capability.
Can we do something with Clarity's head?
That I don't know. Maybe we can, but I know with the. I think we can go out, exit here to the
I'm
right.
sorry, Clarity.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Can we take?
Yeah.
I can climb up these girders.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We can climb up.
Oh,
Yes, a little
Scrape is
steeper.
here.
There should be a radio tower.
Metromine tracks. Ladder.
The little orange glowy thing there,
Oh,
radio.
here's the
I
radio.
think we can virus it,
This. Yeah.
infect it.
It's primed to transmit the Thanatos virus.
That
Maybe
I don't know if
mistake.
I don't know if
ends
this is one of the
now.
good endings. I think
Everything
we've had the good
ends
endings
now.
already, but this is one. I think we transmit the virus to the entirety of Metropole now.
Ooh.
What?
They're all dead. Dead and avenged. My mission, the function man built me to perform, is complete. My name is Horus.
Okay.
I think that we only have one ending left in that case. Which is still not a good ending, but we have one ending left, which is climb to the roof and jump off the edge. Bye.
Go ahead.
It looks like those are the only endings.
I
Or
can
those are
climb
the
up these
only. There are
girders.
5, but those are the endings.
Yeah.
Apparently we can jump off the edge and just like bye. Maybe ledge, yeah.
It would be very easy to jump all the way down from here.
Jump.
Chompalomp.
I always wanted to fly.
I don't even see him. Oh, there we go.
Unable to bear the task before him, he flung himself from the sky and broke upon the earth, just as Horus did during the war. Of the great primordial machines, I alone still function. Metropole crumbles, I crumble. Arbiter, Factor, Steeple, and Memorias cannot share my load, and I cannot share the escape Horatio found in self-destruction. For the sake of my city, there is no choice but progress. The past has passed, and the future is mine to build.
Ooh. I kind of feel like getting a good ending.
Yeah, go back and get one of the good endings again.
To wrap things up.
And put the virus
Okay.
on Scraper or something. That was kind of funny.
Yeah.
When he was like, no! I was like, why do you care about Scraper? Come on.
I'm sorry, Clarity.
I didn't realize he was that important.
Yeah.
There's nothing there to receive the signal.
Oh, you have to
what?
do it the other way around.
Yeah.
It's primed to
Specific.
transmit the Thanatos virus. Forfeit.
What have you done?
Power, Metromind. It's not a matter of generators. You were built to run trains. I was built to destroy. You knew all that, and you still thought you could rob me, threaten me, kill my friends? Find your deepest tunnel and hide. This was all I wanted. You can keep your besotting city. I'm going home.
Yeah, much better.
Yeah,
It's over.
yeah.
I won. I have my power core. Scraper is dead. and Metromind is beaten. But I'm not staying to celebrate. I'm through with the city. Through searching it. Through fixing it. Through hating it. I will not look back. I told Crispin that the distance between Metropole and the Horus was too far to walk. But the power core is in my hand, and home is ahead of me. Home, and the promise of rebuilding. This ship has rusted here too long. Horus's sacrifice forgotten. The truth is that repairing it was never impossible. It was just too much for one set of hands. But now, I am not alone. I have my old comrade, now in arms. My new friend, freed from the crushing weight of Metropole. And all those who have come looking for a new start.
You know, boss, I never thought I'd say it, but I actually think this ship's gonna fly again.
For once, Crispin, I think you're right.
He is. The Horus will rise on more than the strength of its power core.
Oh look, it's Ever Faithful and Rex and him.
Yes.
So, boss, where exactly are we gonna fly this thing?
Wherever we want, Crispin. Wherever we want.
Yes, so I think this is a much better ending to this Let's Play. So I have to say that this game, for me, should we watch the credits?
Yeah, I think. I presume they're not very long. It's basically one person doing it.
Yeah.
More or less. I mean, yeah, okay.
Oh, look at that! Abe Goldfarb. He's the one who voiced Joy.
Oh!
I think it's him.
Yeah,
it's Abe
yeah.
something.
You're probably right.
We could check that. We could check that.
Isn't Dave Gilbert someone?
Yeah, he's the main person behind the studio.
Oh,
The
yeah,
Vegetate Games.
yeah.
Some of the games were actually programmed by him, and he voiced some of the characters, and in some cases he just publishes games made by others. I don't think he programmed this one,
Yeah, no.
but he was apparently involved in its creation in some way.
Yeah. Now he's voicing. Definitely.
And in a world so loved, each precious thing crumbling now to rust. We write our names in dust. Handful of memories like tiny seeds. Throw them to the sky. Grow a garden up on high. Round and round we go, the wheel of fate. The revolution ends. The cycle begins again.
Okay. So, what do you think about this game?
Well, it would have been interesting to know where, I mean, if this was actually Earth, then like where geographically were they? Like more about like the background, like why did they fight and stuff like that. But I realized it's focused on the robots
And stuff they know, yeah.
Yeah.
It would be interesting to find out what happened with the humans if they were only 4 cities left. So yeah, that's how.
Yeah,
that
what
war
happened exactly?
but
What happened before? Like all that, and it doesn't sound like there was a nuclear war. At least not when the 4 cities were at war. So why is presumably the entire world a wasteland of sand?
Yeah.
Yeah, stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So more story, but excepting the weird kiosk puzzle.
Yeah.
It was fine. I would probably never have managed it on my own, but that aside, it was pretty good.
Yeah, like it started a bit slowly, I have to say, and got more and more intriguing as we played. So, I don't know if like 9 out of 10 is a bit high, like the score it has on most sites and including Steam, but it's definitely a good game and with. For the most part, logical puzzles, interesting characters, Crispin, interesting setting, and I'd say not as good as the Blackwell series or Resonance, which is another game I played, which was published by Vegetate Games, but still, I think this is quite an enjoyable experience, and well, nothing else I can say about it.
Yeah.
I definitely recommend playing it for Crispin at least.
Yeah, yeah.
And possibly different solutions to those that we managed to discover. And yeah, I think this is it for this Let's Play, and we have this whole summer in front of us, so maybe another game on your channel.
Yeah.
So yeah, so
Hopefully.
guys, yeah, thank you so much for joining us, and stay tuned for another co-op we'll do on Wardfire's channel in the upcoming weeks or months or whatever.
Yeah.
Yes, so that's it.